Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to Stellaris. It's the Elysian Empire, our race of winterized, scientized, that's not a word, owls. We're not really owls, we're actually falcons. But I kind of think owls because science. Them, of course, being seen as wise, particularly from Greek mythology. Anyway, because Athena had an owl called Nike, which is why there is a brand of shoe called Nike. Or, as Americans know, Nike. Anyway, I think what we'll do today, find out what our science ship is doing over here. Sitting around, chilling, relaxing or cool, playing some hoops outside the school. Anyway. Actually not very much going on around here, so I think what we'll do is we'll just bring you home, fly you into orbit, and then just do some, like, researchy stuff. Not that it's going to be a massive help. It's not home world. This is my home world. That was too green. We're currently working on building up a military, which is actually getting pretty tough.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
More amoeba. We've done our science down here, so I think what we'll do is chuck you in orbit as well. Not that you're going to be a great deal of help around Duranku, but... Sorry, Draku. I keep calling it Duranku. And they ruined another one of my buildings.
Complete.
They really want me to have the purge button. I swear I just repaired these. I did. Wait, you destroyed... Just stop it! This is just getting frustrating. Seriously. Get on with that whole ethic divergence thing. As soon as I have some of you propagate into the universe, I can then give you the planet back.
Construction complete.
It's your problem. Okay, you need a spaceport in orbit. Okay.
Construction complete.
We're constructing well. But I would like to add to that queue.
Colony established.
Valhalla. Our Gaia world. It's a pretty sweet world. We're going to add you by expanding. So, Tempestus. Tempestus. Have fun. Why not have Coolbacks? I was going to call it Cuddles. Right. Nova Destroy if you don't mind. At the end of the month we can get ourselves a Corvette.
Research complete.
What do we get? Mass drivers. Very first level mass drivers. Ooh. How interesting. I mean, autocannons are really tasty. They do a lot of damage. Coil guns, that tends to be the sort of the main line of weapons that's slightly more accurate, and those are the more damagey ones. Tier 2 armor. No, I'm going to go coil guns. Just get it out. It's a pretty easy one to do. I mean, ideally I really shouldn't. I should do something else, and then I could get that from a war. Where you look over their debris. Get a lot of research that way. Just shy. Up 15. 14 actually.
Complete.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Right, how do I compare now in terms of equivalent in fleet power, inferior in everything else? Superior in fleet power, equivalent in everything else. We're working on it. Ooh, hello. You finish your queue? That's not kosher. Not kosher at all. What are we going to do with you then, eh? Well, I think, presumably for being so bold, that we get ourselves a little bit of science. Terraforming station? Ooh. No, can't do that yet. Soon, though. But not yet. I must have the tropical world tech, by the way. I've got humans. I want to take them places. I keep forgetting what techs I have in terms of terraforming. But seriously, that'd be really greatly appreciated. Seriously, I need tropical. That's what the humans specialize in. The Kendojans or whatever. I'm actually going to take a quick break from this tech to uplift another race. Species. The arthropods who like water, which is fine, you know. Screw the Fafasans, we'll make our own water species. They're prols, which is pretty meh, but okay. Could switch them to arid. I don't actually have anyone who can do arid. No. Humans they are. Ocean preference. That doesn't even cost a point. And we'll make them... I've got fighters. Rapid breeders? Oh. We can't. I keep forgetting this. Because your planet is not in my borders. It's classified as in the Empire for some reason, but technically isn't in my borders. Which is really bugging me. There is a tomb world right here, by the way. We could totally grab this tomb world with the Kendojans. Use it to expand. I mean, or we could just grab, like, something else here. Do we need tech for that? Not sure if you need a tech to land on a tomb world. Probably. There's an Arctic world here we could do with. Again, we're not really doing anything with colonization at the moment, mainly because we're focusing down on our military tech. And our ships are not particularly tough at the moment. They've got very limited shielding. Rothak Confederacy, our trade deal timed out. Who was the Rothak Confederacy? You? Yeah, I agreed like not to do certain things to you, didn't I? You're inferior in many ways. Good to know. Not actually going to declare war, I just want to look at that. Spirit of Science. Ooh. That's some nice extra science there. I don't really have the influence. I know I have the influence to do it, but I don't want to. The reason being, I want to spend that influence in other places. How long was the edict going to last for that I put here? About 5 years. I want to spend the influence on the re-education campaign for you guys. You've ended your... Huh, interesting. Okay.
Construction complete.
I assume that they have a bigger threat. They would almost go for our vassalization. Oh, I could totally start just vassalizing left, right. Who even does own this? Arthilian hierarchy. Well, why can't I talk to you? It's almost like you don't have a world there. Ah, yeah, sorry, Allied Geopathy worlds. You're actually there as well. Okay. Right. Looks like we're fully militarized. Everyone get on board. Get over into orbit of Elysium. In the meantime, Elysium, you can build me a colony ship. I won't be using the private ones because I don't want to get a crapshoot about what I end up with. It's a bit too risky. If I could check aboard the colony ship and then scuttle the colony ship, maybe, but I'm evil like that. I really want to uplift you.
Complete.
I could land myself on an ocean planet. Ooh, yes, we got this. It makes people happy. I like this. Cloning. Clone army. Clone vats. The lack of personal initiative is deemed an acceptable trade-off for their total obedience to officers. Basically, clone troopers from Star Wars. Okay. Honestly, they don't do as much damage as our humans. Cadogens. So I'll probably want to pass on that. Gene crops, more food. Orbital farms, more food. Engos. Yeah, we would want to grab that at some point. Seems like a good point. Is there any? I do want to do the volcano at some point, but why don't we just grab this? Okay, do we have any in our... Still got the Tharium Stone. I can't see any off the top of my head. Oh, hello. Here it is. Over there, right. You are a arid. But we could get it if we went for the tundra. Actually, there's a lot of it around here. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Excellent fertilizer and a potent ingredient of thruster fuel. So it makes us go faster. And improves crop yield. Can't be asked really about crop yield. Plus 10 sublight speed, plus 10 speed, plus 5... That's actually pretty good. Right. We were saying... All my fleets are merging together.
Construction complete.
Okay. I would like... you to embark. Still warp 1. They're actually fixing that. They actually thought the bug was fixed, and I was like, it's not. And they were like, oh, it's not. Okay. And then... Right, if I think I have to right-click on here, and then I can go upgrade. No, I can't. Oh. Oh, well. Where are we landing you? Territorial. Land army. So we'll get all the armies in one place. Ooh, also, I think I can delete that now. Can I? Will I lose this world if I delete that? Probably. I need to colonize one of the worlds on here before I can delete this. Because the frontier outpost is taking up my influence, and I really don't like that. This one is necessary. Straight up. This one here. I need to colonize. I just want to look again at this just poor drone.
Hi, I'm a droid. I'm all alone. It's a lovely place you got here.
Poor droid. Okay, how are we doing? Good. The fleet is moving together. Oh, hello. Everyone's declaring you. Yeah, you're getting rivaled by everyone now. We will have to take you down at some point. Oh, you are blobbing hard. I mean, I'm blobbing hard. But you're also blobbing hard. At some point, we'll have to take you down. The problem is, my troop transports can't make that jump currently. They could if they had the upgrade. They don't have it at the moment because, small bug. Hopefully that's going to be one of the first fixes for the game. So that won't be an issue for long, in theory. We could do it the hard way, and we could just take some of the worlds here. Oh, do you want to be my vassal, by the way? -1. Oh, so close. I don't want to demand it. I want to ask them if they want to be my vassals. It feels a bit cruel going, you will be my vassal or I will kill you. I also need to grab somewhere over here. I don't think I can colonize the Tomb World. We'll have to try. If not, I can always just settle next to these people on the Tundra World. No, sorry. I don't settle next to these people. I get a thing above these people, and then I go, hi, I'm going to uplift you. Don't we have another race that we can uplift? That we were debating what to do with? Yeah, we did somewhere. Just trying to figure out where it was. Society Research 3 seems about right. No. Okay, look for Society 3 worlds. Okay, that's not really helpful. You know what? Screw it. We'll find out by species. I would like to find species. In theory, they should be in my empire, but no, they aren't. In the galaxy, with the least number of people, you. Aha, right. You're in the industrial age. And you like desert worlds. So what I'm going to do... I can't because I'm not leader of the bloody world. Yeah, we need to sort this. I'm actually going to send a message to the developer later on saying bug report. But anyway. I really want to technologically enlighten them. Because they'll then become a vassal. And then, when they're a vassal, I can then be like... 10 years later, I'm going to integrate you. Hopefully by then I've actually got their world, like, tech. I don't have the world tech at the moment, I think. So they can go and expand if they want. So I'm perfectly happy to have a vassal. And then I'll just integrate them later. However, I will need to do an annoying thing and get rid of the sector. For now. Which is going to cost me 25 influence I didn't want to spend. Sorry, I'm just going to bitch for a little bit. It'll cost us 100 influence and we'll lose all stockpiled resources. There we go. Then I select you and I tell you technological enlightenment. And then I go back and I do the exact same thing and create a sector, add you, finish. Then we go here, then we go to you. Then I tell you that you are now called the Stellaris sector. Good for you. I tell you that you should be, I don't know what you research, allow Territorial development. Well, I should probably give you some resources. And I lost everything they had. Oh well. It's annoying. Just saying it's annoying. Okay, you're expanding to do these, which is fine. What else? Does anyone have any world stuff they want to do? You can upgrade. You could upgrade. So could you. Oh no! I can't cancel because you have to disassemble. Oh well, we've built a droid. God damn it. Draku, how are you feeling, mate? No one of the right persuasion yet. I'm trying really hard, but I just can't get them on side. Screw it, we'll get the bug people on side and give them to our vassal. Okay, do you want to build a snowman? Do. And by that I mean get me some energy. What about you? Don't have many resources. So with my not many resources, how would you like to grab me 5 engineering from, what is it, a pulsar? Neutron star. Do it. Do it now. Are we ready for war? No, we're still joining up. Then we'll be ready for... Are you ready? Are you ready for war? Yes, I am. Oh.
Research complete.
Coil gun. Okay, railgun is next. Defense station. Unlock cruiser. Let's go the long ball. Long ball? No. What's it called? Let's go... I don't know, let's go long. We're going to long game. Oh, bloody hell, is that difficult to say? No. Brain, why are you failing me today? We're going to go for the cruiser. We're going to stick it out 5 years and grab a cruiser. Won't be quite 5 years. But... And then I really want to build the upgrade as well. which I can do in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Warp is so lame. Please warp. Make warp great again. Okay, let's get to a edge system. So here seems a good plan. Why did I even grab this one? There was nothing in the system. Why did I do this? Was I trying to get Zoltar's Maw or something? Why do I even have a base here? This is cutting off a massive amount of influence. I kind of want my influence back now. This is a terrible plan. I mean, I would love the physics research from here, don't get me wrong. Maybe putting an influence base here would have been a good idea. This doesn't really get me anything. I guess it gets me these planets which I haven't actually colonized. Which I need to. I know I've got a lot of backfilling to do. There's 3 Arctic worlds here, right next door, which I ignored. Yeah, I'll grab them soon. So the plan for this is just hit this guy really hard. And you're a xenophobic isolationist. I won't want to vassalize you. I could flip your way of thinking. Do you want to be vassalized? -3. Okay, you're getting worse. Well, sorry about that, mate, but you're going down. You apparently present a fight. I don't know how you present a fight. You're in theory in tech, you're in theory in naval capacity, but you've got a similarly sized fleet, apparently. I'll take you on. Be interesting to see how it goes. I'm in EnterElysium. Next time we go to war. Until then, if you've liked, like, not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And of course, until next time, just remember to stay shiny.